Morning and welcome from Khlong Toei wet market in Khlong Toei, Bangkok. So this area seems to be more of a retail area for people than the larger wholesale area of the market. So there seems to be a lot of chicken and ducks in this area, small fowl. I would presume that a lot of these stalls have family members that have farms out of town, so they bring all the goods here to sell. I must admit, if you've ever been to a chicken or duck farm, that smell you get there, well, that's present here, and obviously it's about 25 degrees today, so it's a little bit strong, so don't come in if you've had a few pints the night before. Got the small crabs for the somtam. That's it, I'm not really into the somtam with crabs. I like somtam Thai, but I don't particularly get the strong fishy flavour from the small watery crabs. There's no real meat in them, it's just for the flavour, so it's not. That's bamboo, wild bamboo, that's really nice. It's nice in soup, so you can eat it just as. And if you look, so these are all prices per kilo. I really can't believe how the price of fresh vegetables and fruit has really gone up in Thailand. I know it's gone up everywhere in the world, sort of since the pandemic, and then after the pandemic, the war in Ukraine has really affected things due to fertiliser cost production, with it nearly all being from Russia. Even the fertiliser that we get over here in Thailand originally, 2 years ago, had Russian urea pellets in it for the nitrogen content. So yeah, it's really affected the price of everything. Everything's gone up colossally. And for if you're a Westerner, if you're visiting, it doesn't really affect you that much, does it? If you're living here and you've got a comfortable income, it doesn't really affect you. If you're a Thai person working on a building site for 350 baht a day, and there's only you and your brother or sister working, and you're supporting mum and dad because they're too old to work now, well, it really does affect, doesn't it? It makes a huge difference. Even like 60 baht for a kilo of chilies, tomatoes 28 baht a kilo. And like bananas, 100 baht a kilo, which I don't know, what country you come from if that seems cheap, but a few years ago bananas were literally been given away. Bananas and pineapples. The price dropped so much because there was an abundance of them that the government had sort of standing incentives to start using banana and pineapple again, to support local farmers and stuff like that. But now that certainly isn't the case with the prices. They're pretty cheap. The dragon fruit there at 30 baht a kilo. Root vegetables have always been a little bit more expensive due to the harder to grow. Obviously you need a cooler climate. So they can be grown in the north, but you can't really grow them down south. Everything just ends up rotting in the ground. So you can try to grow carrots or onions, potatoes.
This was good.
This is a much more pleasant area, the Khlong Toei. The smell in the meat area was a little bit strong. But you've got to accept, you know, if you are eating in little cafes, in little restaurants in Bangkok, or anywhere in Thailand really, this is where your food is coming from. And I know for vegetables and fruits and being out in the open, it's not a problem. I presume with the amount of people that shop here, the turnaround is fast. I'd like to think there's very little wastage with a bit of luck. So I would presume that anything 45 for them. They look pretty poor, them collies as well, for 45 baht a kilo. Yeah, so I presume that it's all fresh and a quick turnaround. Right here we've got some sacks of kratom or krapom. So this was an illegal drug up to I think about a year ago. It's basically a stimulant. I've tried it. It's really bitter. It's a very bitter taste. A lot of people seem to make a tea and let it go cold and then drink it. But I think it's a stimulant, but overdosing on it, or maybe that's the wrong word, or taking high quantities of it, it stops being a stimulant and it seems to be more of a depressant for people. But it's really widely used. I think a lot of the workers use it to get a bit of a buzz to keep them going. But yeah, over a year ago, a bag like that or a few leaves like that would, they'd wind you up in jail. You'd be arrested. But things have changed in Thailand sort of over the last 12 months due to narcotics. Yeah, there it is, kratom. I've not seen any weed for sale though around the market. I thought there might have been a few places that were selling the lower quality Thai weed that's grown up on the farms. It seems like there's a lot of people from Burma here, or Myanmar as it is now. If you notice, you'll see women with like a yellow chalky paste on the face, and that's what the women from Myanmar put on the face in the morning. I've been told it's like a moisturising cream, but it also works as a sun cream to reflect the sun. Yeah, I'll have a little venture into deeper into the market and see if there's any other areas. So far I've been to the meat and fish area, and this is all the fresh vegetable and fruit area. So I'll see if there's anything else to have a look at.